Hey everyone, Peter here with the CitrusBros, and tonight I'm going to be making a Cyberpunk 2077 video exploit. Now this is going to be the long version of the duplication exploit. If you just want the quick version, check out the video. I'll link it here and in the description. And you also need to have finished the Space Oddity quest. So if you want to figure out how to do that, I also have a video for it, or just look it up to figure that out. Anyways, to get started, the duplication method is the most broken thing that I have found. Now, this is going to break all other exploits, and this is the stupidest thing you can do in-game. So, the way that it works is basically you find a drop point anywhere in-game, any one of them will work. You open it up, and you sell an item that you want to dupe. So, for example, if you want to duplicate this D5 Copperhead, or, you know, the AK-47, whatever, and let's say you also want to dupe some legendary item components, which is what I use the exploit for, you just sell it, and then you leave the shop, and what you have to do is you have to press the sell key to open up the shop, and pay attention, the background is kind of red and you can't see through it, and you also have to press the menu key to open up the menu at the same time. Now this might take you a couple tries. Sometimes you get lucky, you do it on the first try, sometimes it takes you a couple minutes. So if it does take you a little bit, don't worry, it takes me a lot of times, sometimes true, I just edited it out. So now that you're in here, as you can see, the background is transparent, and sorry about that, I have this gun, and I can just click buy a whole bunch of times, and nothing is happening, but I am buying it. Same with the legendary item components. And the other thing is, you do need some money for it. So how it works is it charges you once per item that you buy. So it's going to charge me the 4,000 for this, and also the 27,000 for this. Now sometimes it is kind of weird. But as you can see, I already bought this multiple times, and I only should be able to buy it twice with my 58,000. However, you know, I'm buying it, I don't know, like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, wherever. So now, if I go back to the shop, as you can see, its inventory is empty, and I am out of money, but I have 218 legendary item components, and I have a whole bunch of these guns. So if you've done the Space Oddity quest, you know, you have one of these paintings. So let's see, I have 5. Now, there's 2 ways you can duplicate it. I show you both of them in the other video. However, let's say you just have one. So you sell it to the store, and what you would normally do is, you know, you exit out, go back in, buy the one, and then, you know, you go back in, sell it again, and you keep doing that until the store's out of money, and then you just refresh. However, you can duplicate this as well. So if you have done the quest, just go ahead and open it, and as I said earlier, it does take you a couple tries. Okay, so once you do open it in the glitched mode, go ahead and buy the painting back a couple times. You only need 5 of them because the store will only have a maximum of 20,000. It has 54 because I did just buy and sell some stuff. So the store only has a maximum of 20,000 upon refresh. So just buy the painting a couple times. And then you can also speed this painting exploit up, because now what you can do is, so let's see, 52,000. So you can sell 5 at a time. So, let's just buy them all back. So yeah, once you do go to inventory, you skip time, you skip 24 hours, you go in here, and then as you can see, 20,000, and instead of doing it by 1 at a time, just sell 5, then go back in, buy them back, and rinse and repeat. This way, the broken exploit of the painting is even more broken. The other thing is, I did try to see if the mod works backwards, where instead of you buying unlimited items, you try and sell unlimited items to the shop. So I tried doing it, however, unfortunately, it does not work, or I am missing something. So as you can see, I'm selling, you know, unlimited items to the shop. However, the problem is, as you can see, 77,000, I'm only going to get the 20. So as you can see, 97, 0, and it has the 5 paintings. So it only works one way, where you can buy unlimited items from the shop and not sell it. So if you guys do figure it out, you know, drop it in the comments. I would really like to know how that works, if anyone does. Okay, so the other thing is that, yeah, actually if you sell the painting, Johnny kind of trash talks you and then everyone else shames you. Anyways, to get you the guns, this is where the limitation that I mentioned earlier comes in. It's really weird, and I still haven't figured out what's going on. I've been messing around with this for a couple hours. So for example, if I sell this Liberty, so we're going to sell the Liberty, we're gonna sell the tactician, and we're gonna sell the Kongu, and also the sniper. So 4 different weapons, 2 epics, 1 legendary, 1 rare, and if you look at the DPS, I don't exactly remember that, but let's just say 164, 135, 218, and 132. So pull up the glitch shop, and we're just gonna buy a whole bunch of them. Alright, so the weird thing is if you go to your inventory and you look through, as you can see, for some reason, the Liberty is a uncommon item. It has more DPS though. The other thing is, the Kongu is still a rare item. It has less DPS. The Sniper is a common, and I didn't even see the Shoddy. I might have not bought it. So, it's a really weird thing. Now, I'm not sure why. If anyone does or you figured it out, please do let me know in the comments, because I am confused by this. So, some guns, they keep their rarity. Other guns go up in damage. Now, I don't know if it goes back to the base model of the gun, like originally, because maybe the Kongu only exists as a rare, where the Sniper and the Liberty exist as, you know, uncommon and common. The shotgun that I was trying to get, it's also stayed as epic. So, let me see if it's still in the shop. Oh yeah, I didn't have money, that's why. So the shotgun stays as an epic. And I'm not sure why or how this happens, but this is how you duplicate guns. Now, do drop a save, and then, you know, in case your gun gets messed up after this, I mean, drop a save before doing this, just in case. And usually the game actually does autosave. Well, it autosaves after you sell it, but yeah. So that's how it works for the guns. The other thing regarding guns is, if you go into the inventory, as you can see, let's just look at the Liberty. 148 DPS, right? And if you go into crafting, upgrades, and I look at the Liberty, 148, and I do a couple upgrades. Of course, the damage goes up, so 170, 178, whatever. So the thing is, it upgrades not just one, but all of them, because it kind of thinks it's the same gun, but you can still sell them separately. So if I go in here, you know, it doesn't like glitch the game out where you only have one, so you could still sell them separately, but as far as upgrading goes, it updates all of them. Now finally, the last thing that I want to cover with this exploit, sorry this video is kind of long, but I do want to explain all the details, is how to really get your crafting XP up. So if you look at my character, and this is not my actual stats, it's just a save I use for this exploit, so my crafting is level 8. Now, you know, I could disassemble all of the guns that I just got, however, you know, you have to do it one at a time, and it does take forever. We're gonna do the soda cans again. So, you know, go buy some soda cans, you know, 10, 20, 50, wherever. You just need a handful. And what you want to do is you basically are going to use this hack to duplicate the soda cans. So let me just, so there we go, 35, sell. Okay, once you got the shop opened up, just go ahead and buy them back. Now, the best way of doing it is, you know, you buy the original stack back a couple times. Now I should have a stack of 140. So then you sell that stack back, and then just glitch it again over and over. So I'm just going to get back to you when I have a couple thousand. Okay, so after doing it for a minute, I got about 3,000, was that 391? So if I disassemble all of them, bam, and then go to character, as you can see, my crafting is already 10.5. So if you want to make legendary items, I think you need to be 18. So this would be a good way to get crafting up. It will take a little bit of time just because you have to buy and sell soda cans, but it is the best way of doing it as far as I know. So it looks like soda cans are basically the ultimate exploit. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys. So, you know, just kind of went into the detail about that last part. If you guys do figure out why the guns are so weird, and also if there's a way to make the shop have infinite money, I would really love to know that. And then I will definitely make a video, give you a big shout out, because that would really break the game. I will definitely try to mess around with it, see if I can figure it out. But besides that, if you have any questions or anything, make sure to comment below and drop the video a like and subscribe. I also do stream the game on Twitch, So make sure you follow me on there. It's also CitrusBros. And again, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and have a great day.